Okay, so this is a demonstration of how to turn the machine on from completely idle, nothing's turned on, we haven't got the isolator on the wall turned on, we haven't got the machine turned on, we don't have the pneumatics. So the first thing to do would be to go over and ensure that the pneumatics is connected. At the moment you have a blue lever here and you have a regulator here which is being preset to the PSI which is required by the machine. So at the moment it's isolated. To allow air to pass the machine, slide the lever or slide the lock and rotate the lever in a an anti-clockwise direction. And you hear air applied and the air will run through the pneumatic pipe to the machine. You'll notice there's a gauge on the side of the machine. It's 0. It doesn't mean that there's no pressure to the machine. It means that inside the machine there is a pressure valve which allows the pressure to be given to the machine once the machine's off. This is part of the safety circuit. So the second operation, turn the machine on the main isolator at the wall if it's been isolated. Return that to the 1 position. So now there's pneumatics supply to the machine and also power to the machine. Next, whilst I turn this on, and you see what happens at the front of the machine. So I've switched the isolator, yellow and red isolator on the side of the machine on. You can see egg timer on the HMI, which will appear for a few seconds while the computer inside initialises. The screen will then go black, flash, and then it'll come up with a splash screen saying X2 control, which is the operating system for the machine. What the machine is doing at the moment is connecting itself to the servo motors and all the electronics and initialising and starting the Windows application. We're then presented with a screen with the logo C.E.King saying touch screen to move on. If you notice at the side of the machine, the pneumatics are still not shown. Because inside the machine there is a pressure sensor or pressure cutoff. So as soon as we touch anywhere on the screen, we're shown an emergency stop. If we unlatch the emergency stop, we'll check that. Still showing emergency stop, so press reset. If we listen, we can hear the air initiated in the machine. At the moment, if we look around the side of the machine, no air pressure. As soon as I press reset, notice that the air is applied and the reset has disappeared. If I press reset again or press emergency stop again, cuts the air pressure to the machine. And then once again reset. So the machine is now in a operational status.